Public Works is somewhat behind the scenes in keeping a city up and running. As utility supervisor in Robbinsdale, Jay Morgan has worked here since the early 1980s and knows plenty about repairing a water main break.
It's a break in the pipe, and it causes a disruption in the system, and especially in the winter it'll surface onto the roads and create ice and what have you. So one of our first concerns is to get control of the water. So the appropriate repair for something like that is we use a stainless steel repair clamp. So we'll slide this clamp into place and tighten it up and restore the water pressure to the pipe, and that ensures we don't have any leaks.
Such tools aren't necessarily new, but with updated materials, they last longer than ever. It's one thing Jay Morgan says most people don't realize.
I was surprised as well when I first saw these clamps in my career that there's not really very much to them, but they work extremely well. Again, I haven't seen a clamp of this nature fail in some 20-odd years in the ground. They seem to hold up just fine.
Rob Skurka is Robbinsdale's street supervisor, and he's getting ready for the big fall street sweep coming up later this month.
It does pick up all the material that's out on the street, curb line, and it's, like I said, picked up, conveyed into the hopper, and then processed into the dump truck, and then later hauled out to the landfills. Some people just don't realize that the streets are clean, but how do they get cleaned? And that's what the Elgin sweepers do.
Robbinsdale sweeps their streets beginning in the spring and continuing through the fall. Rob Skurka has some great advice for residents on keeping their yards, curbsides, and lakes clean, which in turn helps them do their job more efficiently.
Grass clippings and leaves and any other yard debris actually should stay out of the curb line. Makes our job a lot easier. Our costs are a little bit less because we have less material being hauled off to the dump sites. And it also is great for the water and the lakes and streams that we have. We're keeping that debris from going down into the storm sewers and eventually picking up or being deposited into the lakes.
In any city's public works department, there's never a down season, and that's just fine with Jay Morgan.
One of the things I enjoy about doing public works is the variety of jobs. We cover so many different tasks over a period of time that it's a lot different than just doing one particular job at a station. So very enjoyable to be challenged with a lot of different tasks.
For more information about street maintenance operations, water and sewer service, or any other aspect of public works in Robbinsdale, go to the city's website and click on Inside City Offices. From there, go to Public Works. You can also call 531-1202 if you have any further questions.